Welcome back to Smooth Reviews. Today I'm going to talk to you about Dragon Ball Super Episode 122. Episode 122 kicked off without a hitch as the animation was in a top tier category. We started off by seeing Goku do his over the top Super Saiyan Blue transformation. It had sparks, it had smoke, it had yells, it had everything that was Dragon Ball Z. Everything. Now, saying that made me literally get up closer to the TV because I know something was about to go down. Seriously, though, Goku and Jiren started off this episode by trading blows with each other. And as they traded blows, we got something uncommon for Jiren. He asked Goku, why do you want to get stronger? Now, to me, I'm thinking like, what the? Jiren actually talks? Like, I only seen it happen 3 times up to this point. But he says, why do you want to get stronger? Goku didn't really have a definitive answer or anything like that. He just answered with a Goku answer. I just want to be stronger. And then Goku ends up asking Jiren the same thing. So Jiren was like, I'm seeking what's beyond power. And Goku was like, yeah, right, bruh. You know you trying to get stronger too. There's somebody stronger than you. You want to be stronger than them. Don't even play me being there before. Thought about all this shit. So after that, you know, the scene is about to get ready to switch to what's going down with Dipso and Frieza. Ah man, Frieza. Your boy Dipso didn't have to do Frieza like that. He really did. Frieza's been all cocky, just throwing his little beams, trying not to exert the energy that he's trying to save right now. And Dipso's just dodging it like it's nothing. With the old Dragon Ball Z after image techniques and everything. Frieza knows Dipso is going to try to hit him in his weak spot or his blind spot, whatever way you want to call it. So Frieza wraps his tail around Dipso's neck. Or his hands, actually. I apologize for that. And Frieza thinks he has Dipso. So Dipso starts to laugh a little bit and just took off running with Frieza in his tail and scooped Frieza off his feet and was just running him around like ragdoll status, like a running back that was going from the 10, the 20, the 30, you get it, and so far on. And then he proceeds to throw Frieza into a mountain. Good God, Frieza. I thought you was a beast. I thought you was plotting. I didn't think you was getting beat down like this by Dipso of all people. You know what I mean? But the scene switches again. Now we see Toppo versus 17 versus Gohan. 17 sets up Toppo and Gohan does a Kamehameha. Now I knew it was going to be a piece of shit Kamehameha due to the fact that there was no Kamehameha and holding that motherfucker for a long ass time. I knew it was going to be a piece of shit. So, you know, I was like, okay, it's going to have no effect. And whoa. After the smoke clears, Toppo was seen picking his nose. Nah, he wasn't picking his nose, but you get where I'm going with this, man. It did no effect to Toppo. So after we seen that little Kamehameha, like, see, here's the thing, though. Like, real quick, stop. Everybody. Listen to the BS, because I know these guys were top-tier animators, but I can't tell if Gohan is in base form right now or if he's in his mystic form right now. So I don't know if that Kamehameha was powered up to begin with or not. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to need some aura. If he was in his mystic form right there, I'm going to need some aura to show me that he's in his strongest form, because Gohan should have learned by now from what Piccolo told him back in the previous episodes. Stop belittling your opponent. Fight with your best from the start. You're not trying to get a feel for Toppo. You seen your dad almost take an L to him. Heck, you even told 17 about that. So why aren't you fighting seriously from the start? I don't know. It's Gohan. One ear, not the other. Thinks he knows better than anybody, but then again, hey, Gohan fans, don't hate me out there. Anyway, moving along. We get back to the Goku and Jiren little shuffle. I call it the little shuffle because they weren't really fighting seriously at this time. You could literally tell since they were talking. They start to throw faster and stronger punches. Next thing you know, I'm going to let you finish, but Vegeta flies in with Kanye West style. Ah! Boom, and tries to attack Jiren. And Vegeta gets blown away. Then Goku goes in. He starts to rush at Jiren. Because that's what Vegeta and Goku does. Like, I don't know if you know this from Dragon Ball Z, the past Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. Anytime Vegeta is fighting with Goku against a different opponent, Goku always puts his power level at Vegeta's current power level for some reason. Now, it might not said that in the anime or anything like that, but you could see it clearly. And once they start taking that massive L, Goku steps up and raises his power level. Vegeta was like, what the Kakarot? Why didn't you do it from the beginning and forget you for being stronger than me, right? So Vegeta goes in, Goku jumps in, and Jiren throws this little flurry of fists. Vegeta says, I see you. And he looks at him. He was like, okay, I can read Jiren's movements. So Vegeta gets back up with a newfound strength, newfound energy that just came out of nowhere. He runs, he rushes, he said, come here, Jiren. Jiren throws him flurries of punches. Vegeta was like, I already see through those punches. None of the punches hit. Vegeta lands a gut blow to Jiren. Now, I'm expecting to see Jiren spit, be humped over, be like, you got me. Nope, none of that happened. None of that happened. Vegeta is like, yeah, I got you, boy. Just like he hit second form Cell. I got you, boy. Nope, Jiren ain't feeling it. Jiren retaliates, boom, 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 knocks him down. Vegeta goes back into his base form because I'm guessing that attack hurt. And he kept telling Jiren, you're not fighting me as seriously, you're fighting Kakarot. Yeah, I've seen you do better when you fought against Kakarot, which is Goku for those people who haven't been watching Dragon Ball Super up to this point. I hope you have, because that's like basic information. But anyway, getting back to it, Vegeta then gets up. He gets pissed. He gets fired up due to the fact that Jiren said, you're arrogant. Told Vegeta that he's arrogant. But see, Vegeta, as we all know, Dragon Ball Z lovers, Dragon Ball Super lovers, Vegeta's arrogance is because he's a prince and he has pride. So this lights a fire under Vegeta's ass. So Vegeta says, Jiren, you're not going to try to block this attack, are you? Vegeta powers up a massively beautiful, stunning ass final flash. And he blasts that bitch off. Jiren goes to try to block it and block it. I should have just dodged. Jiren gets blown away. He's seen land on the ground. But see, the problem is at this point is Vegeta got too cocky. He seen Jiren on the ground and forgot to do a follow-up attack. For those people who've watched Zombieland, this was the time to double tap. Make sure that man doesn't get back up, because when he does, OP Senpai Jones. Okay, getting back to the meat of the story. Jiren then gets up. Vegeta didn't see him because Jiren just disappeared. He comes behind Vegeta's, hit him with the wombo combo, puts a blast on Vegeta, keeps it on Vegeta's level. Boom, Vegeta just melts. That's the word I'm gonna use. He just melts and collapses to the ground. And at this point, Goku's like, shiz, now I gotta fight this motherfreaker alone. No. And then we get the preview. On this preview, we see Goku say Vegeta is powering up and he's never seen his ki res that high. He's coming out with another form. So they teased the form. There's a lot of spoilers out about the different episodes and stuff that are coming up and things like that. But the one thing I want to say right now, disclaimer, this is me, Smooth Reviews. This is the name I'm using for it. Not mean that's what they're going to use for it. Instead of Vegeta getting Ultra Instinct, I believe Vegeta's going to get something called Ultra Pride. Do you kind of understand how that goes and why I'm saying that? Because when you go back all the way to Dragon Ball, Goku's fighting style, all his fighting moves were all based off of Goku's instincts. This is the reason why Goku wins fights. His instincts. You see what I'm saying? And a Saiyan's instinct is that of Uzukari, whatever that shit is called. But the real thing I want to say is Vegeta, he's going to have something to do with pride. I believe his eyes are going to be a different color, but the same texture of Ultra Instinct. Now, I believe this due to I've seen pictures up, I've seen different videos portraying them side by side, and I believe this has something to do with his heritage or his pride, something in his blood, something. I don't know. I'm just guessing, like everyone else is guessing now, but it should be called Ultra Pride because that is Vegeta. You see what I'm saying? If you're talking about his Ultra form, it will be Ultra Pride. Now, the other thing I wanted to touch up on is I kind of find it funny how these two things happened for Goku and Vegeta. For an example, when Goku actually first became Ultra Instinct, he became Ultra Instinct after absorbing the blast from his spirit bomb. A blast. Now, who's known for blasts? Vegeta, Super Vegeta. Even in video games, it's all about ki-based energy, making your ki stronger. You get what I'm saying? Goku has always been about hand-to-hand, fist fighting, and I think that's why Vegeta and Goku mesh so well together when they fight each other. That's how they push each other to the new heights and new limits, is due to the fact that Vegeta uses ki-based abilities, Goku uses fighting techniques from all the mini master that he's had. And I found it ironic that Goku went into his Ultra Instinct form off of a Ki Blast, which Vegeta could have delivered. And Vegeta is about to enter his new form after getting hit by melee attacks from Jiren. Now, maybe I'm reading too much into it or something like that. You guys can tell me what you think about it. But to me, that makes a whole lot of sense on the way they're going. That's basically saying Vegeta and Goku were meant to be rivals. Like, there's no clear thinking that tells me otherwise because of that. But then again, it's still just a theory. I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. And that concludes the review today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. I need more subscribers. If you like what you hear, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, let your people know about it. And your boy Smooth is gone.